actually didn't see you there. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's me, J-Bot 4, 3, 2, 1. And you know what today's episode is? That is right. Right now, it is review time! Today's episode will include everything that happened at Equestria Daily between the dates of January 12th and 25th. And no, well, fingers crossed again, fingers crossed. No, this will not be a 55-minute video like last time. I apologize for that because I really got ahead of myself. No, not really ahead of myself, more distracted. Now with that, I apologize for some jump cuts. Well, not really most jump cuts because, you know, that's what I'm doing now. But this video is really lagging a lot, and it's not your computer, it's my computer. So, don't feel bad. Also, if I change my shirt, I either have taken a shower or it's the next day. So, you know. But anyway, here's your review episode. Hopefully it's not 55 minutes long like last time. Ugh. Alright, so, first we had to do January 12th. This day, Source making fun of Applejack now from blah 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 blah. It's just a random picture. I don't really know what it is. We have the announcement of episode 12. Again, that is the second to last episode of the season. And we already know what the title is now. It's called Games Ponies Play. Unicon announces 7 more voice actors. Honestly, guys, if you're in the Las Vegas area around that point, whenever it happens, good luck. Because I, unfortunately, will not be going there. I would love to. I would love to go out to Vegas one day, but unfortunately, I can't. By the way, I've been sick lately, so ignore this stuff. Mind the sniffling once in a while. New pony promo with scenes for upcoming episode. What else we got? We got Saturday live streams, of course, because, you know, the episode just came out. I think it was the one that I reviewed. Yeah, it was the one that I reviewed, so. We Love Fine shirts even more. Yeah, I skipped that. And then it went to Saturday live streams. Breaking news. Equestrian outhouses are fake. If you're a Twitter fan, then you possibly know where this is going. Lauren Vowles basically spills the beans by saying ponies don't use restrooms. They're normal horses. How do you think they use the bathroom? I mean, come on. Andrew Francis apparently is not the voice of Brayburn. Someone else. I forget his name, but thank you. Congratulations to that person. You know, sorry for not noticing you for like a year or so, but sorry to Andrew for, you know, finding that out. I mean, he did audition for it, but still. Hastings comic number 4 gets a variant, I guess. And, of course, the big one of the day, I had already announced this on my previous video when I used the iPod. Equestria Daily finally hits 300 million page views. So, once again, congratulations. If you guys want to see that video, I'll possibly put in the link below. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I probably won't because of the word spacing, but whatever. Alright. Now, of course, this is a little bit of a break, by the way. A little bit of a break in between stuff. I wanted to basically think, okay, how long is it until 400 million, right? Well, apparently, you know, my guess is, you know, if they took 24 months to get 300 million, you know, that would mean 24 divided by 3 is 8. So it takes them about 8 months to get 100 million views. So my guess is sometime, I apologize for the lag quality again, sometime in September maybe, early September possibly, maybe even late August of this year. So I don't know. That's my guess. That's my guess on how 400 when 400 million is gonna come. So yeah, that's just anyway. It. After that little break there, we gotta move on to January 13th. Comic cover 3A on IDW forums. We have kindness. Now, I only say this because it's like, it's not in music. It's not in the music section, so, why not? Of course, what I mean by kindness is basically the sequel to Mando Pony's, what was it? Loyalty. Loyalty, right. It was basically the Fluttershy Loyalty. I can't stress enough. I'm sorry about the lag here. Not really much, actually. Most of them actually ended up at, the final few minutes. Traveling Pony Art Museum has a artist call-out. There's even more ponies sliding into boxes, which is the whole thing that I showed you last week with Applejack going into the box when I was like, why is her name Applejack? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I saw the freaking video and I was like, wait, is that music Zelda? Anyway, the last thing that day was Fighting Is Magic dominating an Evo competition. Apparently, a little too close to call. Probably not. I don't know. Honestly, I would love to play this game on a little game time, I guess. But, unfortunately, I can't find exactly how to download this, January 14th now. Move on. Scribblenauts. You guys ever heard of the game Scribblenauts? Well, apparently they're giving some pony shoutouts, including a changeling and some princess armor, or maybe like Twilight's gown or something, elements of harmony and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. The new Rainbow Dash presents, this time by Little Dashie, which I actually saw and it was pretty freaking adorable. What else? Anneli Heed, voice of Swedish Spitfire. Oh, and say Brony, my friends. Nice! Thank you, Anneli. There are more Alicorn Twilights popping up in official merchandise. Now, of course, a few months ago, we talked about how... Maybe it was a few months ago. Maybe it was weeks. I don't know. But we talked about how Twilight was seen as a unicorn, but with wings. And I personally thought, along with everyone... Possibly not you guys, because you didn't leave comments. I'm not sure. But a lot of people thought that, this is just a joke. This is a failure on the artist's part. But no. Turns out this might actually be a real thing because of an episode that I'm going to be talking about later. But to finish off January 14th, we also have EQD, an AMA for EQD. Questions, away in comments. Midtown Comics variants 4 and 5 are released. And the MLP Trading Card Series number 2 has pre-orders available. And apparently, the AVA part available? Well, there's a second A next to that second A. So it's like, available. Available. Great grammar to the person who did this. Bad grammar on my EQD? Deal with it. I apologize for the lame joke that I'd already talked about on this show. January 15th, we have Tumblr Spotlight time, and I want to point this out. Bonafide. Bonafide. And basically, this is a Tumblr site that turns anything that, sounds like bonbon into like a bonbon thing, I don't know any examples from what I remember, but they're pretty funny from the original pictures that they showed, so I guess you guys can check it out if you have a Tumblr account. All aboard the hype train because of a big spoilery thing that's going to happen soon. I don't really remember what it is. Brony Dance Party releases their VIP Cloud music video. What else? Toy Viz cards corrected. They've been corrected to an April release. We have more Lauren Valve silliness, again explaining the bathroom randomness of ponies. Yeah. Probably not a good idea. Whoever asks, whoever asks how do ponies go to the bathroom, really, I'm gonna tell you something that most people say when two people are on different genders are put in a different situation. Like, I'm gonna tell you what happens. Here's what people say when two people are put in a weird situation where it's like they can't go to the bathroom. It's like, how do you guys, and then they're like, don't ask. So that's what I say, don't ask, okay? You should not have asked this question, man. Anyway, we also have some radio plays and, Philly games, reharmonized ponies. I don't really know much of this stuff. I'm still in Doctor Who and Doctor Who Adventures, Doctor Who Assistant. Also, did you guys hear about that Daring Do in Doctor Who's thing? Yeah. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, anyway, January 16th, we have Unicon room rates increasing soon. We have Funko, Fluttershy, and Doctor Who's release window something? I don't know. Ponies heading to Build-A-Bear Workshop. Personally, I love Build-A-Bear Workshop. I mean, I don't really get much now, but when I was, younger, when I was, I don't know, 6 or 7, I actually was, a random, just a normal customer. I would always try to get something in there. I have tons of stuff. I actually remember some of their names. T-Rex toy named Rex. A bear that I actually called Nugget. I don't remember why. I guess it was in a book that I found in the shop there, but it was weird. And then I also got a Wally the Green Monster toy because, Red Sox, What else? Friendship is Witchcraft and Equestria Girls website is apparently being taken down because, Friendship is Witchcraft and Equestria Girls, Hasbro's put a copyright on most of this stuff, so it's like, I guess it's like, we liked you guys at BronyCon, this Friendship is Witchcraft, but we're still taking your stuff down. I think the same thing happened to Rainbow Dash Presents and their crew, but fingers crossed that these 3 sites don't go down. I mean, completely. Hopefully they're not, gone forever. They're just taken down for now, and then Hasbro will have a change of mind and be like, oh, I'm sorry, you actually have a fan base with this. Why would we want to take down this if you already have a fan base, So, just promote our products, yay! Yeah, because that's really gonna happen, Hold on. Alright. Doctor Who's and Fluttershy revealed finally. Ashley Ball is answering questions on the Facebook page for the Hub. The Hub's Facebook page. Sorry, itch. And finally, Blind Bag Identification for Wave 7! I don't know why, but that just makes, an amazing mind just blow. I mean, literally, that's amazing! I don't see how there could be 7 waves, but it's just crazy when there are freaking 7 waves. I mean, come on! Alright. Wheel of Fine updates. Short animation with some stuff here. This is, again, January 17th, by the way. We have another MLP comic number 3 variant popping up. Poll results for who's the best horoscope pony. Spoiler alert, it is Scorpio. More puppet rigs, Spitfire and Phillies for Sonic Rainboom. Double Rainboom. I'm sorry, not Sonic Rainboom. Double Rainboom. Sorry. Michelle Krieber and Natalie Sharp do something. MLP comic number 3 and 4 delayed a week each. And Keep Calm and Flutter on Eclipse start popping up. Now let's go back to Horoscope Pony. Honestly, everyone loved Capricorn, but then suddenly, boom! Scorpio comes out of nowhere and wins it. How? How? And Scorpio won by like 55 votes. I'm only lucky enough that Taurus, my sign, Taurus, got 1,000. I'm lucky that I got on the dot. Leave your horoscope sign in the comments. I'll try to tell you how many votes that they got. This is out of like 18,500, so keep that in mind. Alright guys, so before I begin January 18th, honestly, I feel so bad for Friendship is Witchcraft. I can't say anything about Equestria Girls. But I wanted to make it a little bit better, I guess. I want to sort of say, I want to put out a message at the end of the video saying, hey, please support Friendship is Witchcraft. Please support Equestria Girls. Please support, Rainbow Dash Presents. Please, 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 please. And you know how? You know how I'm going to do that? I'm not going to sing the original Equestria Girls song. I'm not going to sing anything from Rainbow Dash Presents. But what I am going to do is I'm going to sing Gypsy Bard from Friendship is Witchcraft. If you guys don't know what Gypsy Bard is or how to sing it, pause this video right now and search Gypsy Bard, and it should be there. So, but enough of that. Let's get on to January 18th, the official birthday of Equestria Daily. But not quite yet, though. Not quite yet. We have an updated Hub commercial with the finale event title released. I don't know if this is the actual title of the show, but it's going to be called Princess Coronation. And fingers crossed, this episode will hopefully explain what the deal is with Alicorn Twilight. I mean, if that's going to happen, if Twilight's going to be like an Alicorn for the rest of the show, I'm going to have to change this shirt. We Love Fine's going to have to make a new shirt, and I'm going to have to buy that shirt and replace this shirt with that. So, imagine though. Imagine, can I get it? Yeah. Imagine this one with wings. I mean, like, I can't imagine Twilight with wings. Oh my god. And honestly, I mean, she's Solar Race's adopted sister. Well, she adopted my character, technically. Oh, fan fictions. Anyway, another Keep Calm and Flutter On clip is released. Marathons and streams that day. Blah, blah, blah. MLP number 6 and Micro Series number 3 summaries and covers are finally released. We have Keep Calm and Flutter On and Get Glue stickers. Yes. Thank you, Get Glue. We have Build a Century. I put this out because, it's not really labeled under anything. Build a Century, a parody of Raise This Barn. Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Convention listings for the year. Hopefully this includes BronyCon, Big Apple PonyCon, and Lost Unicon. Hopefully it has all that. Also, we have Fighting Is Magic is losing big time in the Evo charity event. I forget what it was losing to, but apparently it's like, a minor thing. Then, there we go, the My Little Pony Coronation Concert Sweepstakes. That apparently happened earlier today, as you could have told by my video, where I actually had to, wait until that first part was done, and then pause when the video was like, cut the volume when it was on that point, so, when they said the number. And then came the streams, discussions, and downloads for the day, which basically ended January 18th. But as January 18th ended, then January 19th happened. The real first day, the real birthday of Equestria Daily. Secondly speaking, the very first post on January 18th, 2010 really was just, oh, here's like a test thing. Literally, the very, it's not January 2010, that would make sense. January 2011, I'm sorry. January 2011. The very first post was something called the FOE backup link post. After that, January 19th had 3 posts on how to upload, and then there was McDonald's toy thing, and the story, and a story called Porcelain Secrets. After that, the days grew on and on and on and on, and once you know it, 133 posts in a month, or technically month. Then suddenly just grew 300, 400, 500, 600, and then it ended up like 6,000 in a month. And then following year, 2012, almost 7,000 in a month. Again, by the way, this is a segue into the next part, so let's see what happened 2 years after the very first post. Technically speaking, the first post, because, time differences, I guess. Anyway, Season 3, Episode 13, the final episode is released. Magical Mystery Curse, I don't know. It's blocked a little. I really think they should extend the title more. They should really extend the title more, that's what I'm saying. Doctor and Fluttershy are up for pre-order now. The next X meets My Little Pony is out. This one's Spider-Man. And fingers crossed the next one is The Avengers or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just going to be Director Fury. We Love Fine, Varsity Collection, and others are now released. Megan McCarthy, reveals the Keep Calm and Flutter On original title, which was something like Fluttershy's House for something Dragon Queen. And right when you saw Dragon... If they released it like that, right when you see Dragon Queen, you're like, oh my god, Discord's back! Yeah! Discord! Woo! By the way, I hadn't reviewed it yet. Awesome episode! I loved it. It was a great way to bring him back, but not really as good as the first one and, the first time he was here. So, I gotta give it like a 7.9. It's not really all too... It was good. It was good. And it was good bringing him back, but it's not really, good as in, that other sense of good. Continuing on. We have some Saturday live streams. More of the Saturday live streams. Jeez, what's up with that? What else? And not really much until, late in the day, which was the actual post saying, happy birthday to EQD. Again, I reviewed this on my original, post. My original post. No, I reviewed this yesterday. I talked about the birthday and the 300 million yesterday. So, what I meant by a week ago was really January 12th for the 300 million and January 19th for the second. On to January 20th. We have released, finally released, the BronyCon documentary. Now, unfortunately, I cannot review this thing until the year is out. Why? Well, apparently people don't want to put this on YouTube. Well, the creators of the show, the creators of the documentary apparently do not want to put this out on YouTube because, it basically says, disqualified. It disqualifies them from, short film festivals and stuff like that. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't review it with you guys watching. So, or if I were to, I can't really, show it on camera, I can't really, show the desktop screen, I guess. We have Season 2 poster Vectorized. I don't know what that means. Keep Calm and Flutter On, the episode's follow-up. Unicon fanfiction contest finalists, M.A. Larson's going, etc. Poll results. What do you think of the Twilacorn thing? I think a lot of people was like it, hate it, or in between. I don't really care, just give me more of the show. A lot of people actually said, I want more of the show. I don't really care about Alicorn Twilight. Alright? I don't really care about her right now. I just want to watch my show. But compared to the ones who actually did say, I hate it or like it, most people actually sided with the ones who hate it. they hate it. They hate it. But yeah, you know. Um, what else we got here? We got the BronyCon documentary discussion post. Just talk about it before it gets released on YouTube, I guess. And the last one of the day, caramel dancing for all the ponies. Yeah, like it wasn't bad enough that like it wasn't bad enough. It wasn't good enough that we had singles, but now every single time they do like the da da da, every single time they do it, it has to constantly change onto the next one. So, all right, so moving on now, we got January 21st. I want to put this out because it's an animation, but this ties in with the BronyCon documentary that just got released. Apparently, 2 days after it got released, the people who made the movie said, they talked to Jan Animations, Cutie Mark Crusaders dude, the guy who made the music video for Picture Perfect Pony. He also made the animation for like the points where Tara's character and John Delancey's character, the pony versions of themselves, because this had an animated part. He was the one who animated. He was the one who did the animated parts, and he talked to the guys like, okay, can I at least release like my stuff? And they're like, oh, you just want to release your animated stuff? Oh, I guess sure, go ahead. Honestly, guys, you have to check it out. It's called Let's Go Meet the Bronies. It's an awesome animation. Congratulations to Jan on that. Good luck, Jan Animations, and fingers crossed for the best with the rest of your CMC series. Galacon opens ticket sales on January 26th. Continuing on, we have a fixed iTunes version of Spike at Your Service because it was, on the frets. We have more animation stuff. Exclusive interview with Ryan Lindsay. I'm not sure which one Ryan Lindsay was, but whatever. Discussion. Derby! Weird derby discussion. I think what it was, it's now been a year since, I just don't know what went wrong. It's been a year since that line now. And finally, Fiesta Equestria. I'm not sure where that's going to be held, but it's another convention. It announces Brayburn. And no, not, our Brayburn, which is, of course, Andrew Francis, but the actual Brayburn, of which name I do not. Alright, well, on to January 22nd. This day brings a little bit of a smile to my face, thumbs up. My Little Portal Episode 3 is released. This is a great crossover series between Portal and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and it basically talks about, Twilight being, Shell. I think her name was Shell, the character you play in Portal. And Gladys is basically Celestia, Luna, and now Discord, but it's mostly Discord in this series. You have your Spheres, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie. You have the Doctor being like one of those security or scientist people. You have Fluttershy. You know how she's always wanted to be a tree? Well, now she's a companion cube. And as for Applejack and Rainbow Dash, they're freaking robots. Yeah, like the robots from the multiplayer mode of Portal 2. Yeah. P-Brain and Atlas. Ajax and Dash, or something like that. Maybe Applejack and R Dash, who knows? Anyway, and Q Crusaders, turrets. Awesome! Anyway, Unicon announces Tabitha St. Germain, Andrew Lemon, blah blah blah. Valentine's Day shirts that we will find, including a awesome Doctor Who's one with like 2 hearts. So much sense. Yeah, Doctor makes so much sense. It's like double the love for Doctor Who on Valentine's Day. It makes so much sense. And then what else do we have? Not much. Possible Alcorn Twilight Toy World magazine, whatnot. 300-word writing flash event, blah blah blah. Discord or someone, blah blah blah. And finally, drawing training ground for Keep Calm and Flutter On submission. Alright, pretty slow day for January 23rd, so this will be over fast. We have the MLP invasion of Japan being confirmed. I don't know if they do like MLP Z or something. That would be weird. My Little Pony Z? Friendship is Magic Z? Who knows? Japan can do whatever they want now. We have Doctor Who's an Assistant and Doctor Who's Adventures Episode 7, Part 3, basically. It's the end of their crossover and whatnot. I thought it was awesome, even though they did last an hour long, which was... I don't like that. I don't like when things go an hour long unless they actually draw me in. I actually had the chance to do this on my iPod. I actually listened to both of them and sort of try to like sync on how they would, work. The camera would go to one side, then to another side once they had like their different places, but then it would just stay the same when it's like, oh, all it would do is just change where the voice is coming from, when they're together. And the last thing, really, really short, apparently this day, Pony Notebooks. Apparently actually made it really long. ADD. Nah, I kid ADD. I don't have it. At least I hope I don't. Anyway, discussion time. Villain redemption for January 24th. Who's next? We already had Trixie, we already had Discord. Who's next? My guess, something like Chrysalis, who knows? I don't know, maybe, no, not Chrysalis, no, not Chrysalis. Maybe both Chrysalis and Sombra, who knows, that final episode, the final few episodes, the last 3 episodes on the Crystal Empire, I mean, come on, This one just literally, talked about the next episode, so. What else? We have, the possible new DVD in April, Twilight Sparkle Princess. We have the freaking Alicorn Twilight on a DVD, finally. Yes. High quality pony plushies possibly heading to Germany. So if you're a German, you actually live in Germany, you are freaking lucky, man. Or woman, whatever. Just for Sidekicks gets a clip on Geek Space. Michael Brokoff AMA on Reddit. Had one at least. And finally, the artist training grounds for Keep Calm and Flutter On post. And here we go. January 25th, the last day. We have It's Friday AQD with Celestia, Luna, and freaking Cadence replacing the CMC in their milkshake scene in the Babseed song. We also have marathons and streams, Pinky and Scratch invading Enterplay Store, more stuff. Calisty 2, 24-hour massively multi-artist charity event. Happened earlier yesterday. Entertainment Weekly's Just for Sidekicks clip, amazing clip at that. Extended synopsis for Games Ponies Play, which is the next episode. And, let's see, what was the last one? Yeah, that's right, the poll results. The question, when did you start watching Pony? Well, I started watching it late 2011. Actually started watching it on a daily basis early 2012, which means it's been almost a year. It's been basically a year now since I've seen the show. But, no, everyone actually saw it in the middle of 2011, so I sort of missed the big bandwagon. Which then leads to this discussion post. Where did you hear about MLP? I heard about it through YouTube. I've already told this story before. What's wrong with, something's wrong with My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. I think that's the entire title of the video. That, basically, along with Pinkie Pie Says Google Search, which is the Pinkie Pie Says Goodnight for the week, that basically ends January 25th. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Up next, the January 26th through February 8th episode. If you're watching a update thing. If you're basically watching all the update episodes. But, as for the videos, the next thing that you're going to see is my reaction to the final episode of the show. The blah 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 curse thing. I forget what it's called. I literally do forget what it's called. Let's just call it the Princess Coronation for now. I mean, it's a single episode, but that is basically what it would be called if it were a double feature. So, until then, thank you for watching this video. I will hope to see you sometime in February next month. And to play out this episode, as I promised you guys, it's time for me to sing Gypsy Bard, so let's do it. When you're rife with devastation, there's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation, trapped inside a crystal ball. And whichever way he tilts it, know that we must be resilient. We won't let them break our spirits as we sing our silly song. When I was a little Villia, Galvin Blaze overtook my city. They shipped me off to the orphanage, said dish those roots if you want to abandon. So I dug 1,000 holes and cut a rug with orphan foes. All the memories that blur and their faces obscure my soul. All the words of the song. When you bungled all your bangles and your loved ones have been mangled, listen to the jingle jangle of my gypsy tambourine. Cause these chords are hypnotizing and the whole world's harmonizing. So please children stop your crying and just sing along with me, my man. Support Shirt Club Ponies! Please let us have more of this Gypsy Bard. I will see you guys next week. Start those ending credits. Alright guys, so one thing that I wanted to do is a little bit of a reaction video. So today's reaction video, we're going to be reacting to Hardcore Brony by Jaltoid. Yeah, apparently this is one of the biggest videos of December 2012 for the Brony fandom. It was rated number 9 on the top 10 pony videos of December 2012. So maybe it's good, who knows? Let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, fire-breathing dragon. Missile launchers? And then he destroys the gigantic city, of course. Did he just fart? I don't know if actual bronies would do that. Go up to Santa and be like, I want a Rainbow Dash. The kid just slapped the Santa like 8 times. And the little kids. The guys, little bronies. Aww. Ah, that is awesome. I like at the end how like, you know, he was just like, oh sweet, and then and when he just like pointed straight out, suddenly it's like the toy's just like, seriously, dude. The rainbow toy just has like that one expression like, seriously, why did that little girl give me to this weirdo? Yeah. My God, Jaltoid. This is an awesome. This looks awesome. You know. What else? I think they have some more stuff. I think I saw one earlier. I have a book for that. Here we are. All right, here we go. Oh, freaking ad. I don't like these new ads. They go like 4 seconds into the video and then they have him like restarted. Alright, anyway. What? What? What the heck was that about? She's like, you know, Twilight, do you have anything that I can, you know, you have something that, you know how I can have Angel eat his greens? And the Twilight's just like, sure, I have a book for that! She just starts like blobbing out like books or something. What? My brain. I don't get it, but Good job, Gelatoid. I guess. I don't know. You have like. You guys should just check these guys out. Gelatoid has about 14,000 subscribers. I think they should have more. I'm saying they should have 20,000 subscribers. So go check them out, guys. I'll put the link in the description. But for me, for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.